great story weather-wise because this weekend was lovely.
Yep.
Happy belated Father's Day to both of you.
Thank you.
And we could use more because summer, I know it's not officially summer, right, Matt?
Yeah, not officially. Wednesday is when we start.
Okay,
summer.
Wednesday. But summer, spring in Northeast Ohio, you can't beat it. So let's show people what we have.
Once it hits June, lowercase, I'm kind of like, it's summer.
Me too.
Once the kids
I
are
said
out
it was
of school,
spring in February. Remember that?
I do remember that,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, you were really ready for spring.
Eager.
When winter first started. Yeah, eager's a good way to put that for sure. But yeah, it feels very summer-like outside. We've been in a nice stretch of weather. We obviously had the real dry weather on the front end of our spring here, but we're starting to get more moisture in the ground, and you're certainly going to notice that as we go through the extended. We'll start near term though. We're in the 80s for most of us, 70s elsewhere, and the number that's changed is the dew point. We have not had much humidity yet this spring, and we're finally starting to get a little taste of it. We've got dew points that are now in the 60s in spots, down towards Rosalie, sitting in the 60s right now, 63 in Worcester. That means you can start to feel the air. We haven't really had that as we've had that flow out of the north, but that's changing. Look at the thick air just south of us. When you get dew points mid-60s to near 70 degrees, that's air you can wear, so to speak. And this is all because there's an area of low pressure just down to our south that's bringing Gulf of Mexico air northward. Again, we haven't had much of that. So clouds continue to increase this afternoon. We're dry right now. Can't rule out a stray shower in our southern counties, but overall we'll be dry despite the fact there's a low pressure just staring us in the face just down to our south. But all that moisture and humidity creating showers and thunderstorms once again. A bit of a break in terms of severe weather for much of the deep south. They still do have storms, but not the wild night that they've been having as they've had days of severe weather from the deep south all the way back into Texarkana. But for us, this low pressure is going to sit overnight tonight. It's going to kind of sit tomorrow just down to our south, and then it'll go south, and then it'll come north. So we're going to be dealing with this all the way through the weekend. But what it's bringing is widespread rain, and that is some good news when we look forward to where we are in terms of precip on the year. You see all the dew points. That's what that green is. That's that deep moisture that'll be just next to us, and we'll be getting a little taste of it here over the next couple days. So our warmest spring night so far, 63 degrees. That was on May 31st and June 11th. Here's why I say that. I think tonight's going to be our warmest night of the spring so far. I've got us at 65, but look at temperatures this week at night. I mean, these are those summer nights where the plants are growing real nicely. You've got mid-60s. You got to turn the AC on, and that's because the humidity is going to be with us all the way through the weekend. In fact, it's going to be almost tropical around here this weekend, and that in turn means some shower and thunderstorm chances. So let's take you through it. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. A couple showers, there you go, in our southern counties as we get throughout the overnight hours. That's off that low just down to our south. Rest of us just have thickening clouds. 6:30 in the morning, we're starting our day at 70 degrees in Cleveland with some humidity around. You'll feel it tomorrow. Clouds will linger with some peaks of sun from time to time. Little wave of moisture will likely come in from the east, so that could spark a stray downpour or two as we get into the afternoon and evening tomorrow. Most of us dry, but again, can't rule that out. Everything should fade with sunset tomorrow night. And then Wednesday, more of the same. Clouds will stick around. We'll have that low just down to our south. So models are indicating a little wave of moisture gets up in here on Wednesday night and Thursday. So here's the low. Let's fast forward to your weekend. There's that little ripple of energy coming in Wednesday night with some rain. Not much, but some. But watch what happens this weekend. This low starts to pull north. Friday afternoon with that daytime heating, we get showers and thunderstorms. Saturday, more of the same. Sunday, some lingering, and then another low comes in here for Monday and Tuesday of next week, and this one looks to bring more widespread rain. If you need rain on your garden, I know a lot of us just got some. We have some coming. It's going to turn pretty rainy around here. Your Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast with the rain after the official start of summer on Wednesday. We actually cool down a little bit, but keep in mind those 70s, that comes with some mugginess. It is going to be humid around here all the way through the weekend with those rain chances. So feeling like summer as we start summer this week. Kind of nice.
All right.
Yeah. As long as I could still open the windows at night. Let in that breeze.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be much of it. It's going to be a little thick air coming in, yeah.
Do it now.
Pea soup, Matt, yeah.
Thank you.
Matt, thanks.